remember, this is probably what's going to take us the longest is opening up all those caramels, right?
Yeah.
And now we're going to smoosh up our toppings. What did we choose for our toppings?
We have some chocolate chippies.
Yeah, mini chocolate chips. And we have
Peanut butter vitamins.
peanut butter M&Ms.
We have some pretzels.
We have some pretzels. Let's take some scoops. Okay, we can always add more if we need to. Good job. And let's do some mini chocolate chips.
Ooh. Those are tiny.
Okay, go ahead, dump it. They are tiny.
Pound time!
Pound time. Now, look, we found these little itty bitty pretzels. Alright, here's Bradley's pretzels. Start smooshing them up, Brad. Just give them a pound right in that bag. Good job, Brad.
Mommy, is this
Alright.
the ice cream?
Now, see this spiky side? Don't use that or you'll break your bag. Just use the flat side. It is an ice cream scooper. Alright, Brad, let's get them all around. How's yours going, Declan? You don't want them too smushed, right?
There. Nope.
Oh, it's good, Declan. All right, Brad, let's dump yours in.
We got some little smushed pretzels.
We got some smushed pretzels. Yum.
Can I eat some pretzels?
Good.
There's lots of dust.
All right, I think that this is going to be more than enough toppings for our apples. Let's mix them all around. Get them nice and even. So, we chose to do 6 apples. I chose the green ones because I like them a little bit more sour. Do you remember what kind these are called?
No.
Granny Smith.
I don't like them when my tooth are sore.
You don't like them, they make your tooth sore?
Yeah, yeah.
They're too sour?
Yeah.
Well, I like the sweet ones usually, but these are going to be so covered up.
I like the green apples when they make my tooth sore.
Oh, you like the sour ones? They're going to be covered up in so much sweet caramel and chocolate
Come on.
that I really like the more sour Granny Smith apples because I think that the sweet and sour goes good together. But Declan, you like the sweet ones, so which ones did you choose?
Red.
Yeah, you chose these red ones?
And I chose these green.
And you chose the green ones?
I was the yellow.
And you know what we can probably do now is we can put our sticks in.
Yeah.
We're going to put them right in the middle.
I don't know.
So we got these from the grocery store. In the past, we used big fat popsicle sticks, which I really like because they hold on to the apple better. Okay, we're going to take the apple. We're going to put it right down the center of the apple where the stem is. Ugh, it's hard to do. Oh, it's really hard to do.
Wait, but what about these?
Go a little off. There we go. Push it all the way down.
But what?
This one has still a little stem in it. We'll just take
I
this one.
pushed it here.
We'll just go next to that because I can't seem to get those little tiny ones out. You push it all the way down? Let's see. Good job, Brad. All right, you want to do another one?
I think this is about how I can do it.
It is. You did great. Let me push it down just a little more. All right, we'll move these over.
Then one.
So this is one of our simplest recipes, right, guys?
Yep.
Because,
Four.
hold on, Brad. We aren't even making our own caramel. We're just using this Werther's caramel that's already made. I think a lot of times the Werther's bags says the recipe right on the bag. It's 28 pieces of caramels and 2 tablespoons of milk, and that makes 4 apples. We have 6 apples, so we're using 50 pieces of caramel. That was the whole bag, and we're going to do 3 tablespoons of milk. So why don't you go ahead and hold that.
One. Can I do it?
1.
Can I do it, Mom? Yeah. 1.
Whoa, 2. That might have been close to 3. We'll just do a little smidge because we kind of Spilled. We spilled again. Let's not put that all in there. Put some back. All we have to do is microwave this now. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. I think we might have put a little too much milk in it. It's a bit thinner than it usually is. Hopefully it sticks to our apples. Yum, that looks good. All right, perfect. And then we're gonna set it on our tray. Yum, yum, yum. Our caramel is definitely a little too thin. See how it is, how it's dripping down? So, we're gonna have to think about how we're gonna fix that because we don't have any more caramels. All of our candies are falling off. All right, so this is a good what not to do. See how our candies are falling off on the camera? It's because our caramels are too thin.
Welcome back to Bake with Mom. Welcome.
So Declan, what did we just do?
We put more caramel apples in there.
We put more caramels in our bowl. Our caramel got way too thin. It was sliding down our apples, so we're gonna go ahead and microwave it again. Hopefully the camera can see what we're doing. We're taking our apple, we're sticking it in the caramel.
I can put it, roll it down into the candy.
Okay, hold on. We're taking off all the extra stuff on the bottom. We don't need all that.
Mama, wow.
Yum.
That's it.
That looks good. All right,
Okay.
go ahead. Dip it in there.
Yep,
Yep.
I can
Straight
do it.
down. Roll it
Can
around.
I dip
Good
it?
job,
Can
Declan.
I dip it in the
Yep,
candy?
you can dip the next one in the candy, Brad.
But that's my job. He can put
We can
it in
take
there.
turns with it.
He can put it in and you can cover it and I can put
We can take turns with all the jobs.
Mama, he's gonna eat that.
Brad, you're sticking yourself to the whole apple, buddy.
Lick it. Lick your
So these candies that fell down, I'm kind of just smooshing them back up. And then I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator so that we have,
Look,
so
Mama.
that it cools down quick enough and that our candies aren't falling. I think it's because we picked a very heavy candy. Maybe if we had chopped them up a little finer like the M&Ms, that might have been helpful.
It fell right into my mouth.
Okay, here's this one. And just same thing. And take my hand, I guess this is just gonna be a messy task, and we're gonna smush them back up. That looks pretty good, and I think it's gonna dry faster in the fridge.
Caramel in it.
Declan. We're trying to put the caramel on the apples. Now we have a whole bunch on the spoon covered with candy, honey.
Mama, can you lick that spoon? Can I lick that spoon? No!
Oh, Brad.
I want to lick it.
I suppose when you've got a whole bunch of sticky, gooey caramel and a bunch of candy, it's hard to expect that a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old wouldn't be sneaking as much as they can. That looks delicious.
Let's
Put
just...
it on. All right, go ahead, stick your spoon in. All right, here's our apples. We hope that you try this for Thanksgiving and hand out a favor or just in your convenience. We can't wait to eat these. These are going to be delicious. Did you guys like making these? All right, say bye.
Bye.